The Northern Territory will lock down its borders as it seeks to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Matt Cunningham is in Darwin and joins me now live. Matt, the Chief Minister has just made this announcement. How will it work?
Well, Danica, police roadblocks will be set up on the three main highways into the Northern Territory. The Victoria Highway from Western Australia, the Barkly Highway from Queensland and the Stuart Highway from South Australia. From 4 p.m. on Tuesday, everyone who comes through there will be checked and they'll be told to self-isolate. Here's how the Chief Minister, Michael Gunner, made this announcement just a short time ago.
I promised Territorians I would do whatever it takes to protect them, and I meant it. This morning, the Commissioner and I have agreed on a plan to secure the Northern Territory's borders. From 4 p.m. on Tuesday, the 24th of March, the Northern Territory will implement strict border controls for all access points by road, rail, air and sea. From 4 p.m. on Tuesday, people who arrive in the Northern Territory from interstate will be required to quarantine for 14 days.
So, Danica, locals here in the Northern Territory now have fewer than 3 days to get back home if that's what they intend to do. The Chief Minister and the Police Commissioner, who were both at this news conference, said that they expect these borders will be locked down for at least 6 months. There will also be extra controls put on those remote communities. Anyone who leaves a remote community now here in the Northern Territory will have to self-isolate for 14 days before they are allowed back into those communities. Of course, we've already seen the land councils effectively shut down those communities to anyone but essential workers, health workers and police and the like. But Michael Gunner at this press conference today, well, he said that the Northern Territory government will do whatever it takes to prevent the spread of coronavirus in the Northern Territory. We have just 5 cases here at the moment. He says that nothing will be done to stop that spread. The government will do everything it can to stop that virus spreading further here in the NT, where the consequences, particularly in those remote communities, could be so devastating.
This is an unprecedented action for the Northern Territory, but these are unprecedented times. I've seen what's happening overseas, I've seen what's happening down south, and I'm not going to let that happen here. The Territory comes first, the health of Territorians always comes first. I will take whatever action is necessary to save lives.
We know, Danica, that Tasmania has already announced a shutdown of its borders, the Northern Territory now following suit. So 4 p.m. on Tuesday is when this will come into effect. From that point, anyone entering the Northern Territory will have to self-isolate for 14 days if they do wish to stay here.